Hey, welcome back to Dark Souls.
We have returned.
Yes, it's actually been a while for us, but you won't know that if you're watching this in order. There, break the illusion.
Don't do it.
So now we've gotten to the end of Anor Londo.
He opens the big doors and... What is this?
Giant woman.
What is... What?
Everyone loves this. Everyone's favorite part.
What are you supposed to be?
Guinevere.
Daughter of Lord Gwyn and the Lord Vessel, since the day Father his wounded obscureth, I have
Wow.
greeted thee. I bequeath the Lord Vessel
Right.
to thee.
Okay.
Oh, now we can warp between bonfires, like you can always do in Dark Souls 2. This gives you the power here.
And beseech thee. Succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal
Okay.
twilight, and avert further undead sacrifice.
Further undead sacrifices. What
Okay.
does that mean?
O chosen undead, thou hast journeyed far.
Right, so she has a covenant you can enter to. Something about defending the Anor Londo or whatever.
His wounded obscure
Blah, blah, blah.
now thou shalt
Now, find me a giant hamburger so I shall eat it.
Giant. It's
She's huge.
We're gonna come back here a lot later. There's some stuff about her not being real and other stuff. We're gonna tackle all that a bit later.
She's a hologram.
But now we can warp. We can warp through
Her
bonfire.
name's Gem.
Gem. Yes, Gem in the
And a
holo.
hologram.
Good one. That's good.
No. I don't know. That's just so weird. I've never seen such a thing.
And look, hey,
Hey, look, it's this guy again.
Sigmaier's
great.
back here.
Oh, fancy.
Did much from the upper bow.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking the gate
Uh-huh.
problem. Was that?
Yeah.
Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? This night of Katerina thanks you.
All right.
sincerely. Please take this as a token of my gratitude.
I don't want that.
I have no faith. I have like no faith stat.
There you are.
I don't need
I'm
that.
heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we'll see how prepared he is later. And now we can restore the Firekeeper's soul. And an interesting coincidence, or an interesting consequence of bringing her back to life, she gets her tongue back.
Oh, my tongue.
Now she can talk.
Thank you. I am Anastasia of Astora. Now I can continue my duty as a keeper.
Okay.
But I only hope that my impure tongue does not offend.
Okay.
Forgive me. I am impure. My tongue never intended for restoration. Please, if you have any heart, leave me be.
Jeez.
I wish not to speak.
Everyone's so tragic.
My goodness.
Now, what you would think to do is framp to the serpent here, essentially to get the Lord Vessel. I'll go bring it to him, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to run around and chat a little bit more, but we don't want to talk to Framps.
Yeah. Forget that guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That thing.
Oh, hello again. I was waiting to tell you. Master Logan
Logan.
has returned, and he tells me that he has you to thank.
And he's a Wolverine.
Well,
Is that adamantium claws too? Yeah.
Yes.
thank you sincerely. He's just over
He's over there. Climbing a
Come
wall.
along and have a chat.
Yes, we freed him from Sen's fortress. Very good.
Hello there. I was
I am a big
expecting
shield.
you. As promised, I will share my sorceries. I'm afraid that you are unable to learn sorcery. The basic framework.
See, you smell of garlic. I'm sorry.
If you smell like garlic, you can't learn sorcery. No,
You will find
no, yeah. You need a certain level of intellect, which again I haven't invested in. So
with your head
fine.
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased to see you safe. As always, if you provide the materials, I can teach you pyromancy.
Yeah, he doesn't give me any guff.
My teacher, whom I imagine still resides in the Great Swamp, had a funny way of putting it. He said that pyromancy is the ultimate fantasy.
The Final Fantasy is the ultimate fantasy.
By fire, but this fire we cannot touch. Those whose fascination with fire persists learn to hold it.
So fascinated with fire.
Mm-hmm.
Rather at a way with words, the old frog. In this land, pyromancers earn a certain respect. The Witch of Izalith, one of the legendary lords, is the godmother of pyromancy. So the day I became undead, I was ecstatic. I felt as if I'd been chosen to attune myself to the ancient arts. Of course, it wasn't all that romantic in
Yeah, you can still hear Framp back there
Pyromancer's flame is
chomping away.
his own body. The flame develops right along with his skill. When I gave you that flame, I gave you a part of myself. Please take good care of it.
Okay, that's odd. All right. Use up a bunch of souls to reinforce that. Because there is a teacher, a pyromancy teacher down in Blighttown.
Oh, Blighttown.
But you need to have an ascended flame. Or no, she ascends the flame. You gotta have a level 10 flame, I think it is what it was.
Ah.
And she can ascend it higher. And also teach you some cool pyromancies, you know.
Oh, yeah. All the cool fire stuff.
Yeah.
Burn, burn.
Yeah, man.
Oh, boy.
Burn it all down. And going up here for something. I guess we're gonna head through the Darkroot Garden. So, Framp, if you talk to Framp, he takes you down to where you placed the Lord Vessel, and then I think he gives you a little more guidance. He says you gotta go to the Four Kings down in New Londo, the ruins down below, to get part of the one of the souls to fill the Lord Vessel with. But the only way to get there, you have to be able to walk through the abyss, and to do that, you need to find the grave of Artorias, who was also known as the Abyss Walker, who you could walk in the abyss. So his grave is out in Darkroot Forest, Garden, whatever. So that's where we're heading right now. Which we saw a little bit earlier. There's a way through there past Andre down here. There's a couple different ways into it, but I like this way.
Oh, someone's banging around on their hammer.
Yeah, good old Andre's keeping at it.
It's McHammer.
You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
Sure. Let's do it.
Yeah, upgrade the shield a little bit. The last shield you'll ever need.
Alright. Super shield.
Yes, this is real thrilling. I guess maybe want to send some things, maybe not. I think I decided I wanted the sword I wanted by this point, which is going to come up a bit.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
I think I mentioned it before, but yeah, because it really stinks how you can't reset your stats. So it's like you almost have to plan ahead for what you want to be, or else you might waste some stats in something that you don't need. Tricky. And they went back to that in Bloodborne as well. You can't reset your stats, so you almost have to read up on what weapons are available, and which one you want to use, and what stats to invest in.
Oh man, reading?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Don't you hate that?
Required reading for this game.
For me, man, researching about a game is like half the fun for me. I do so much research in any game I play. Read all about it.
Oh, you kill a little stick thing, and then you drag it with you.
Yeah. Now, see, this is kind of the same area where I picked up way back in the beginning. I picked up that free longbow and leather armor. This is just like a little bit higher up the mountain than where we picked that up.
Yeah, a lot of weeds.
Or higher up the cliffs. Yes, many weeds.
Darkroot Basin. Yeah, pick it up. Pick it up.
Darn crystal guys.
Kill it. Take it.
Yay. Well, I'll tell you another funny thing too about I've noticed with Bloodborne is because it has so few weapons, you don't get a lot of the highest end weapon upgrade items, the blood rocks. There aren't a lot of there used to be just really like one. You could get more though in these chalice dungeon things, and they later added a few more with the DLC and whatnot, but they didn't give a lot. But the weapons are so cool in that game. Where this game, they have so many weapons, you're getting Titanite slabs like hand over fist in this in Dark Souls too.
Oh man, you shoved it
right up there.
Oh,
you're gonna love the pigs in Bloodborne, man.
pigs.
The visceral attacks in that game are essentially the backstabs or whatever, or even the parries, and you don't actually stab them with your weapon. You shove your hand into them. So when you're fighting these gigantic pig guys, it looks like you're just giving them a nice colonoscopy with your hand. They even designed like a nice little butthole there to look at. Oh, it's so awful.
What?
Yeah, you're gonna love it.
Yeah.
If you like giant pig colonoscopies, that's
you know that's my thing.
You're gonna love it.
You know it.
That's a shortcut.
The mushrooms.
Yeah, that's it. You got it.
Oh, but I want mushrooms. I mean, dank cave. Where's the mushrooms?
Okay, now we'll go make our way to the Hydra. Lots of fun there. Alright, so this was that area I said about. So back up there takes you back up onto the Undead Berg. Back where we killed Havel.
Oh, yeah.
And use the Master Key to come out here and get the bow.
Oh, he wants to say hi.
I wanted to fight him and he just jumped off. I mean, okay, fine. This is a nice little safe spot because that Hydra over there, if he catches wind of you, will just start spitting giant water balls and they hurt like heck. So come up here to this little place and maybe lob some fireballs at these guys.
There you go. Oh, that's real hard.
But yeah, they're pretty tough against weapons, but magic... Well, actually, they're pretty tough against sorceries as well, but fire does good.
Yeah, especially when you level it up so high, too.
Yeah, yeah. Hilariously, there's an item there. You see it?
Yeah.
I forget all about that until many episodes later.
Wow, how can you forget that? It's right in your face.
I kept saying I'm going to get everything, and I come back for it. I do, I promise. But it's at a weird time. When I could have got it now, I could have even got it earlier. He jumped right through that fireball. It didn't hurt him. You see that?
How the hell?
What the heck? Well, fire orb, I guess, is a technical...
He's a wizard.
He is. He's a crystal wizard.
He just wants to say hi. Hi.
That freaking Hydra over there, spitting stuff.
I was gonna say, who's spitting all that crap?
We'll take care of him. These guys are really easy to dodge, but I'm just playing it super stupid cautious.
Oh, look out. He's spitting at you.
Yep.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Oh, crap.
There's no getting away from that.
It didn't hurt too bad.
Oh, just go under him.
Yeah, you want to get close. Practically right where this corpse is like one of the best places to stand. You get the knight armor. Now when you're close, though, then he lunges at you, so you want to have your shield up and then just start swinging away. Knock a head off. Just wait for him to do it again. Sometimes he'll do that.
Okay. Why isn't his head growing back?
Yeah, that's what hydras are supposed to do. But yeah, they don't.
This isn't a hydra. This is something else.
Yeah. It's not the kind that regrows 2 heads from each one you chop off. He just has a lot of heads.
Oh, well, that's easy.
Yep. Swing and a miss. There you go.
Well, they certainly don't take much.
Yeah. And you don't even have to... Oh, wow.
Oh, you just let him hit you, huh?
Damn. You don't even have to, like, knock every head off, really, because you're damaging his health pool when you hit him, and you just have to knock the health pool down, really. But a consequence of hitting the head with enough damage is it pops off.
Jump, jump. Oh,
well, and then when he shakes the ground, you kind of stumble a bit when you walk. You walk slower, so it makes it hard to get to one of them.
Jeez. That's it. Keep doing it.
And he's not even really a boss. This is just like...
This is just something in the world.
Yeah, this is just a mob out there. You could maybe call it a mini-boss, but it's not really. It doesn't have a nameplate and a health bar. We're getting there.
He's almost dead. No. 2 left.
Ugh.
Jeez.
So time consuming. There he goes.
Finally. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's something to do with the DLC bit. The Dusk Crown, because it's Princess Dusk or something. We'll see. Now, and it's fun too, because you can, from this point, you can try to go to and do the DLC. There's a neat bonus with the next boss that we're going to try to get to if you do the DLC before fighting this next boss. But it's pretty hard to do. I've done it. It's neat, but I'll talk about it when we get to the boss. I don't do it in this recording, though.
Oh, you're kind of getting wet down here.
Yeah.
You got soggy pants.
The thing is, there's supposed to be something here. So if it's not here, you can exit, come back. There's my other characters again.
Why would it not be there?
It's a consequence of if you don't exit the game after you... Is it after you kill the Hydra, or... I think it's after you kill the Hydra. If you don't leave the game, it doesn't always spawn. Like I said, these guys are pretty easy to dodge, these crystal guys. They're very slow, they choreograph pretty well.
Hey, you did it.
And there she is. There's Dusk.
So, 'tis thou who rescued me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulisil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulisil, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance?
No.
Yeah, whatever, sure.
My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
She's from the past, which is a weird thing, and interestingly, she talks about the great flames guiding you. It's kind of weird.
The flame, yes.
But so she inscribes her signature by the log where we killed the Hydra. And I think you have to be human to summon her, like any other summon. But she doesn't come with you like most summons do and help you fight things. She actually is just a vendor, but you have to summon her.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Okay, that's a little strange.
Yeah, it's the only time that happens. And it's a DLC thing, which is probably why it's so awkward.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And now there's this enormous long ladder, and in fact, I just want to pop up here, grab some items, and I'm going to come straight back down.
Do it.
So it's just very thrilling, very interesting to watch, yes. Climb the ladder.
Watch him climb.
And it is huge.
For hours.
Yes, hours, yes.
That's been 2 hours already. Alright, here comes the third one. 3 hours.
I can feel my hair growing.
Oh. Yeah. It's growing somewhere.
I mean, my back. Lots of back hair.
You did it.
Yay.
That was thrilling.
There,
run across a bridge over a waterfall.
If you do try to use this way, you can actually use this path to bypass the need to buy the seal, the crest of Artorias, to open the one gate. This is like a back door, and you can save having to spend those souls on the crest of Artorias. But you have to go through these nasty cat monster things, and I have never even fought. I've watched other people fight them, and as a result, I have never once decided to tangle with them. I just don't go near them, let them go. But have fun. You can try them out. They're fun to fight. Very difficult.
Sure, sounds like fun.
Yeah, lots of fun. Great challenge.
And away we go.
All the way back here. That little shortcut lift thingy or whatever that was I was showing you at the end of that cave, it doesn't go anywhere important. I'm really trying to remember. It's killing me. I can't remember where it goes. It's either to the ruins of New Londo, or was it the basin out there? It's not really worth anything, and you don't have to activate it to open it. It's just the elevator always works, so there's no need to explore it. Now we gotta go all the way back up here now that we did all that nonsense.
We're almost there. I can feel it. He's almost there.
Climb the cliffs.
Come on. Yeah, Darkroot Garden. Oh, these guys again.
It's funny because there's a tougher version of them later too. Like they're real weak now. One hit takes them down. But then there are tougher versions.
Treebeard, huh?
A Treebeard. Yeah, big one.
That's it. That's it. Go towards the light.
They like to hide. There's one in the ground right there. They'll pop up and surprise you.
Got little whip arms.
Mm-hmm.
Viney whip arms.
They're great to farm for moss if you need some.
Moss.
Some different mosses. And there's the door you have to open with the crest of Artorias that we could bypass if we kept along the path we were going. And a hidden bonfire right here.
Very good.
And we will, with this bonfire, we'll call that the end of this episode. We'll see you next time.
See ya.